Okay, so I am so freaking amazed right now. I guess when you guys say that those nematodes, when they infect these guys, this guy was in a death curl 4 days ago. Okay, now he's being all feisty. Let's see if I can get him to take his fangs out. But let's see. Come on, take your fangs out. I'm not gonna mess with him anymore. But dude, you guys see this right here. He's been in isolation for 4 days. I basically put him in a wet napkin in like this, and then I like I let him sit on top of it. He's getting mad. But I put him on top of this, and I like rolled it up so that he was inside of it, but he couldn't get out. And then I flipped it upside down, okay, and I ripped the hole in it like a surgeon would, right by his chelicerae. And I just took a brush like this, and I just brushed in between his little fangs, and I like retracted him and retracted him. And dude, I swear to God to you, I put this with some water. Look at all this stuff in here. Salt, iodine, magnesium, zinc. Like, it has everything in here that I know will kill those worms, right? So I just put some of it, like I will wash it off. I will wash off his little or her little things, and then it was upside down, mind you. So I would take a little bit of the water mixture and I'll put some of that vitamins in it, and I would brush it like thick onto its chelicerae where it would eat underneath. And like you can still tell like by its little feet and stuff that it hasn't groomed itself in a while. It's looking a little crazy, but I mean, where is it? A foot. Oh, bam. Look, clean. Clean, clean, clean. No more problems. Dude, those frickin' things are gone. I killed those. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I think it's because of the grasshoppers from Petco, honestly. Every time I get grasshoppers, I lose a tarantula. This was the second tarantula I found in death curl. Okay. My daughter's tarantula. It's a Serpus something, S. generala. And it's looking a little messy right now, but it hasn't groomed itself. Today's the first day I saw it actually bear its fang at me. And it actually, like, I was messing with it with this paintbrush just a minute ago, and it like reared its fangs up at me, which was the first time. It still hasn't eaten. I put a little worm in there for it to eat, but it hasn't eaten anything yet. But, you know, it's still plump. It made it through that. It was only down for 4 days. I'm going to put it in some sand and some stuff and let it go into a hide or something now, because it looks like it's ready to go back into a cage from being on rest. But dude, I cannot freaking believe it. I didn't read anything. I just did this all by myself. Like, I saved my spider. I saved it. Yay. Okay, I'm just gonna post this video. I'm not gonna really do too much to it, but dude, I saved this tarantula from the stupid worms. Those stupid worms. Nematodes with water. Warm water. This, and honestly, oh, it's not there. Honestly, I put it in this at first with water and napkins. Oh, this is on a thing there. This with water and napkins hecka napkins or hecka water on here. And then I put this little container with the lid on top of my wax heater, like my wax bowl. And I turned up my wax bowl, like waxing like your eyebrows. I turned up my wax bowl and I set this on top of it for like 3 days. And every day I would take him out, I would put him in the napkin, I would clean off his chelicerae, I would clean off his the crusties off of his teeth and put him back in this and just let him chill. And I just did that for 3 days, and then he started looking like he was getting a little bit white, maybe a little bit of mold from being in that warm humidity. So I took him out and I put him in this little container, this trapper keeper thing, with just a napkin and a worm. And he hasn't eaten yet, and I just woke up, but there he is, moving around like a champ. Not sick no more. Just look at it. No more death curl. He was in death curl for like the first 2 days. Every time, first 3 days, honestly. Today's like the first day that he's actually up, like wandering around, moving around. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but it's alive. It's my daughter's, and I saved it with this herp crap. So, whatever, if you guys see your spider in death curl, okay, and you look and it's got those stupid worms coming out of its teeth, out of its fangs, and it's dying, you can save it still. You don't have to let it suffer. You don't have to put it into the freezer. You don't. You can save it with this stuff. I don't know what this stuff is, but I just wanted to give it some vitamins because it wasn't eating and it wasn't drinking. It wasn't doing anything because it had those stupid things on its teeth. And it was dying, and I've already lost one because of that. Oh, let me close this so he's safe. This is the area. You guys know this area. But you guys want to see something? Boom. Look at that beautiful Carabiner versicolor. Oh, I think the leg finally came off. The leg off. Yeah, the leg's off. This is my first death from those stupid nematodes. Refrigerator. Horchata. Yum. Everyone eat bananas or else. Damn it. But anyways, so I saved it and I just woke up and yeah, so anyways, I will be back. So yeah. You can save your animals. You do not need to put them in the freezer or kill them or anything like that. You can save them if they have those stupid worms coming out of their little teeths. I couldn't find anything to help me, but I did it. Bye. Happy herping. Happy spidering. Happy all cats.